make this work easy.
While we waiting on y'all to share, comment your kennel names and stuff like that, let me read it to you. Up Next Bully Podcast is a podcast dedicated to all breeders on every level. We aim to bring light to up-and-coming studs, litters, and breedings. Coming soon. Please tune in each and every week. You know what I'm saying? As we bring you what's up next in the bully community. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube, please. Because we will be transporting this all the way over there to YouTube, very soon. And it'll be strictly YouTube. Still sponsored by Bully PedX. Still Up Next Bully Podcast. But we will just be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And it'll still be live. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go hit the subscribe button at Up Next Bully Podcast on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying?
After you hit the subscribe, hit the little alarm bell. So every time we drop around the nation, it'll hit your station. But
yeah, man. With that being said, man, I'm one half of Up Next Bully Podcast. Nino, buddy, man. I'm your buddy. Your buddy Nino. Hey, man. Home of Hambone, man. Propane Bullies Nino on IG. Nino Buddy on Facebook is where you can follow me. If you're here right now, you already tapped in. Get with me on IG too. You know what I'm saying? We doing big things, man. It's the home of Hambone, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on.
Yeah, man. I'm the other half of your host, man. Dog Money Mosey, man. The host that does the most, man. You can catch me on Island Boy Bullies _ Mo on IG, man. You can also catch me at Up Next Bully Podcast on IG, man. Or you can tap in with me right here on Facebook, man. Moses Malone. You know what I mean? This is the Up Next Bully Podcast, man. We're gonna bring you each and every week, man, the top studs, the top breeders, and the top bitches. And we talking about up next when we talk about top. We're not talking about the top. We talking about everything that's up next. Stuff you might not know about, man. You know what I mean? Every week we're gonna have a nice informative topic. Something to pick your brain, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my IG is Propane Bullies Nino. Propane Bullies Nino. Propane _ Bullies Nino _ Nino. You know what I'm saying?
And mine is Island Boy Bullies with a Z _ MO. Yeah, man. Today we got a hell of a stud for you today, man.
But before we go to that, man, fuck, just go ahead, go with the stuff. Fuck it, cause
I ain't gonna lie.
Cause I was gonna put the topic out there so that's on their mind. But just go with the stud.
I ain't gonna lie. The stud got me so hyped right now.
I feel you.
The stud got me so hyped right now.
Baby,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Stud of the week. The owner is Manny Rollon, man. The stud is the Woo. You know what I'm saying?
The Woo.
He's a chocolate platinum, man. Now he's not a white dog. He's a chocolate platinum, man. Do your research, man. He's opened at 5K, man. Manny, if you can send that friend request, send that jump on, man. Jump on and talk to us,
man. Tap in, man.
He's been doing a lot of breedings. He's got 2 confirmed. I think he's got 6 about to be confirmed. Yeah, man. He said he's got a breed. He's got a breed lined up this Saturday. Yes, sir. I see him trying to tap in, man. I see him trying to tap in. We having a little bit of 1 2 1 2.
We gonna get him on, man. We gonna
1 2, man. Facebook been hating on us, man. Y'all need
the Woo, man. Hey, if you haven't seen the Woo at these shows, man, he definitely pops out, man. He definitely pulls up. There you go. He tapped in.
There you go.
Boom. We got Manny in. Let's get him on.
Yo.
What up? Mr. Good Morning. I can't hear you.
Same shit, different toilet.
Come on, man.
Man, I can dig it, man.
Hey, man, tell us about the Woo, man. I was trying to give it, but I know it come better out the horse's mouth.
Well, the Woo, it is what it is. it is what it is, man. Facebook, Instagram, I'm putting him out there. If it works, it works. If it don't work, it don't work. But so far, so good.
You got him at 5K, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen him. What was that? 2 weekends ago in Dallas.
In Mesquite, yeah.
In Mesquite,
yeah. The woo is the truth, man.
That boy's a monster.
I went to go drop off a monkey at the same time. Yeah.
You breed monkeys?
You got monkeys too, man.
I had a monkey when I got there.
Hey man, this is Up Next Bully Podcast, man.
Y'all gotta follow us,
exotic everything, man.
Hey, we got exotic everything. We gonna let you know what's up next, man.
Yo, I got monkeys. What is this? I got monkeys here too. Hold on. Let me not take the shine off.
Man, you gotta hit my inbox on them monkeys, man.
Hey man,
I need one of them monkeys, man.
I mean, I just want to let the public know this. That boy got a full tail, don't he?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man.
Look at my stepdaughter.
Oh we.
Oh man, this man got monkeys too.
I mean that's only the face a woman could love. I mean a mother could love, but you know.
That's my stepdaughter, John. That's my stepdaughter over there. Yeah, but the woo is active. He's active. He got over 50. He got over 50 lock-ins. It's good. Yesterday they locked him in, paid him full. Going out to Canada soon.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get my boy. Come here, boy. He's sleeping. Come here, boy. Come on. Right there. Look, he's like, fuck that. Look at him.
Yeah. Look at that head on that boy, man.
Y'all
looking for a bull, man. We ain't gonna lead you wrong over here. We not gonna lead you wrong on the Up Next Bully Podcast.
Huh?
See, this is how I love to get my.
Manny, man, let them know how they can find you, man. You know what I mean?
They can find me on Facebook, Manny Rollon, or Instagram, Trap Like Bullies. It is what it is. I mean, I've heard it from the best of them. You know, he's well put together. He's got a full tail. He's no high rear. Actually, when I went to Mesquite, I went to meet up with an exotic bully empire because he had bred to him, but he ain't never seen him. And then when he saw him, he was like, "Whoa." You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he's only 8.5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So, boy is dope. I seen him in person. I touched him. I laid my hands on him. While I was outside smoking a cigarette up front. Hey, I came and touched him. No cap shit, none of this shit for the internet. I really did.
Question.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to put his pet out there, or that's?
It's hybrid to Cruella. A babe son to a Musashi daughter.
Okay. Yeah.
But like I said, if people appreciate a nice bull, I mean, they'll use them. If they don't appreciate it, they don't appreciate it.
For sure. For sure.
I'm not the type to, it's whatever with me.
What about that, nigga?
Look at what the comment. Look at the comment.
Yeah, we'll be getting that woo juice this weekend. Stilo.
For sure.
Yeah, Stilo's getting that woo juice Saturday. Hopefully, if not, I gotta mail it out Saturday. But if not, it's gonna go down Monday. Mm-hmm. But I shipped out a pack of semen on Thursday for Friday, and the nigga held on to it till Sunday, and it was 70% good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so from my understanding, it depends on the extender, correct?
Well, what I do is I freeze it, because if you put extender in a regular fridge, sooner or later it'll spoil. So I keep it in the freezer. I freeze it, and then I throw it out with warm water and get it right. You know what I mean? And then I heat it up, and then I use it.
Okay.
Yeah, but the woo is it's the next big thing, so I'm just,
it's on you to see it.
Yeah, it's on them to see it, you know what I'm saying? When they see him in person, they're like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? It's like he's a must-see in person.
Hey, see, man, I knew you was coming on the show. I had to get in uniform.
Hey,
I had to get my uniform right. You know what I'm saying? you know, I'm tapped in now.
Hey, Manny, man, we definitely appreciate you coming on here and showing us that bad motherfucker, man.
Hey, real quick, Daniel said, Manny, he got a question. If all his females are white with liver nose, does that make them platinum chocolate?
I don't know. I'm not a color expert.
There's your answer, Daniel, my fault. There's your answer.
I'm not a color expert.
All right, Manny. Well, we appreciate you, bro.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you guys having me on.
All right, that's
sure,
a bet.
for
That's
sure.
a bet. All right.
Be good.
All right.
That was the homie Manny Rollon, man, with the stud of the week, the Woo, man. Y'all heard him. The numbers at 5K. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in with him, get him locked in, and we gonna bring you what's hot, man. You seen the boy? He real compact, real low to the ground, real girthy, real sturdy, like full tail. Like, what more could you add?
I mean, we gonna bring you everything that's up next, man.
You dig? Let's keep the show rolling. Shout out to Bullyz. This show is sponsored by Bullyz, man. Let's keep that out there. Keep that to the forefront. Make sure y'all register your dogs with Bullyz. Soon as you get a chance, man, the registration line is open right now. You ain't got a waiting line. It ain't gonna be that long. You go get your shit right now. Go get it done. Go get it taken care of right now. Bullyz got you, man.
It's gonna take you all of 20 minutes, man.
Man, go handle your business, man. Bullyz get your handle, man. Register all your dogs with Bullyz right now. Let's get right on through the show, man. Breeding of the week.
Man, breeding of the fucking week, man, is none other than Dr. Doom times Remy Ma, man. And I ain't gonna lie, both dogs is owned by Lonnie Williams, man. You know what I mean? They dropped a nice 3-piece, man. They got 2 tries, 2 blue tries, and an all-white boy with a black patch, man. I believe 2 was available. He's opened them. He started them out at 5K a piece. Man, y'all get with Lonnie Williams, man. You know what I mean? On Facebook, his name is Island Boy Bullies _line LON on IG, man. You know what I mean? Breeding of the week, Dr. Doom, man. He got Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom, Lana Dunn, salute Island Boy Bully line, man. Bringing it back to the island. I can dig it, man. I see the work, I see the hustle, man. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, Lonnie. Salute. Again, this show is sponsored by Bullyz. If you didn't know, you just tuned it in. This is Up Next Bully Podcast. Topic of the week. This should be a good one. Very knowledgeable one. You know what I'm saying? We have to start thinking about the future after this. What is the ultimate ending goal for a breeder? What are you breeding for? What are you really breeding for? You know what I'm saying? That's something we should know. You know what I'm saying? Something like, what are you really breeding for? What is the ultimate ending goal for a breeder? And what are you breeding for?
Earlier, Joe said, well, for me, I'm trying to create my version of the perfect bull.
Okay, so listen. I like what you said there, Joe. And from what I think you're saying is part of my answer. So at this very current moment, I'm trying to create what Nino likes to call the ultimate dog. What I mean by that is my vision of what an ultimate dog is, as far as structure, color, and certain traits that I like my dogs to have. You know what I mean? So I'm breeding to make the ultimate dog at this current moment. Now, once I reach that goal, which that's gonna take me a year, I'm thinking 2 to 3 years. Once I reach that goal, then I'm just gonna be trying to produce bad pups every litter. I'm talking about 10 for 10s. I know that's hard, but 10 for 10s. But at the same time, though, get a bag. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm breeding for the ultimate dog. You know what I'm saying? What would your goals be?
I look at these dogs are mini investments. We are really the amount of money people are spending on dogs these days could change another person's life. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we don't think about. We overlook like it's just nothing, but it's people that out here that could use that type of money. So my thing is, what's next after the big lick or big payday? Do you invest into your kennel more, or what do you do with the money after? I think you should diversify your funds. You know what I'm saying? Invest into something that gets you residual money. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of new breeders come in this game looking at social media and looking at the breeders that's on social media, living their life, doing this, driving that. You know what I'm saying? Dogs wearing nice little chains, and the social media presence is killing the breeder that's coming in. They thinking that they can rely off this. This shit goes sugar to shit. This shit can be bad. You can have 4 dogs not take back to back. Mm-hmm. You could be running up vet bills and don't have nothing to fall back. You gotta have a plan. Mm-hmm. This shit gotta be. It gotta be some type of balance. I think we have to think about the future. I think you gotta think about generational wealth in the kennel. You know what I'm saying? Because if you build generational wealth within the kennel, you don't have to look for it outside. The kennel has its own bank account. The kennel then built his own, you got an LLC on your kennel. Now you can go get a bank loan because all the money you done built in the kennel. It's more to it. This could be bigger money. Amen. I think we overlooked that. I think we overlooked the fact that 10 years from now, when your kids get older, do you want them to do this bully game too? Do you want them to be a part and be starting from the bottom like you did? Or do you want them to have a head start because you secured the generational wealth by investing into the kennel and investing into yourself and diversifying your money? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think, man.
You give it you giving a different look on it than most people would see.
I think
you know what I'm saying, because I thought I gave a different look on it.
Yeah,
you gave a completely different look, and I like that was your answer. I think my boy Parkside has said something on there.
Yeah, Ryan said the ending goal should be able to provide the bully community with the best bulls and provide service that's not just money but for the breed. Parkside tapped in. He said, always breed to reach the next level. Show my family you can do anything as long as you put your all and take the money. I build for these dogs and to build generational wealth. Getting money in this game with more than just breeding dogs alone.
Yeah.
Shout out to Parkside D.
I definitely feel that. DeMarcus, man, what's up, man? You want to smoke, man? You know what I mean? Come on.
Man, that's for sure. We got to establish our family, man. We don't want them to be, struggling. We didn't risk the plate off the table to invest into that next dog, that next big stud we feel like it's going to bring that next thing to our camp. And we don't have a fallback plan. Have a fallback plan. Have a, have an investment plan. Invest into dogs that's going to help your kennel long term. Make sure you making the correct adjustments. Have integrity. Tell yourself your dog has a high rear, so you can go fix the high rear. You gotta start with self-correction. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, being honest with yourself is the first step. So if you don't do that first, then you can't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So be honest with yourself. Have some integrity about the situation. Get back to putting good bulls out in the game. You know what I'm saying? Put good quality bulls out.
And DeMarcus and Anderson Ben.
He said, I'm establishing for my kids to be able to do whatever. But it's going to come from these dogs that's going to take the money and do whatever they want to do in life. That makes them happy.
Correct. So now to me that's it. I personally feel like, as far as like on that aspect of it, certain people was made to do certain things. Ever since I can remember, I've been breeding dogs and messing with dogs and making money off breeding dogs. My name ain't Dog Money Mosey for nothing. I ain't rich, but I'm just saying though. So with that being said, it's always provided for me, so I use it to provide. But I also, you know, I got different plans, like Nino was saying. You know what I mean? I take the money and do other things with it, but it comes from dog money though. So yeah.
We just want everybody to focus on the future. Focus on the future and broaden their horizon. Not knowing where your dog really stand in the game beyond opinion is a big mistake a lot of breeders make. For sure, for sure, D. For sure, that's a lot of not knowing where your dog really stand in the game beyond opinion is a big mistake a lot of breeders make. I follow my dreams with these dogs, and then at the same time, I want to make sure I put a foundation down for my kids.
And at the same time, teach them the responsibilities as well as educate myself. Man, we reading them off the TV. We only can see so many comments.
I like the podcast y'all got going. I'm gonna tap in more frequently. Shout out to DeMarcus.
Shout out to DeMarcus. I ain't gonna lie, DeMarcus, I'm on your live every morning, man. But
follow your vision, not the hype. It could be your turn next. Ryan, you for shit show right, man. This shit can all take a turn. Like I say, I tell everybody that this shit can go sugar to shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit can go sugar to shit.
Hey man, I want to say this too, man. Share this live, man, and y'all tap in with us on YouTube. Up Next Bully Podcast. Hit the subscribe, and after you do that, hit the alarm notification so you know when we on your station.
At the end of the day, yes, granted, we want that bag, but also the next big thing. And how do we do that? Continue working and striving and shooting for our dream. For sure. Don't ever stop shooting for your dream. Don't ever stop shooting for your vision. Keep your vision in mind. Remember the ending goal. That's something I tell myself every damn day. Remember the ending goal. All this shit's gonna all pay off in due time. You know what I'm saying? Remember the ending goal. Remember when we first started the podcast, my man didn't even want to do it really. He was just like, whatever, but I pushed him. And I told him, remember the ending goal. We got on the same page. We kept going. And now we sponsored by Bullyz.
Come on, man. The Up Next Bully Podcast is sponsored by Bullyz.
Yeah. This podcast is brought to you by Bullyz.
Y'all tap in and go get your dogs registered with
Bullyz.
I'm just saying, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
Man, we appreciate everybody who's sharing this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? We up next and everything else that's up next, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, let's get to the next part of the show. That's a bad bitch. This really my man part of the segment, but I wanted to take this one over.
Cause this is dog.
Man, I love this little dog, man. I love this little bitch, man. I love this little bitch, man. My man, Third Coast Bully. Hey, Third Buzz. Hey, tap in. He gonna tell us about this, man. Elsa, man. She's based Peso. His own production. You know what I'm saying? Bays line. Don't sleep on Big Bays, man. Big Bays has been dropping some shit over the years. I don't know if y'all know who Bays is, but Bays dropped some heat, man. He shot in. Let's get him on.
Hey, what's up, my guy?
What's good?
Hey, what's going on?
What up? Third Coast.
Appreciate y'all having me on, man.
Man, for sure, man. I had to show my motherfuckers don't know, man. I love this little bitch. I talk about this little bitch all the time, G. I ain't gonna do no cap. We not even around you. I talk about the bitch. I love this little bitch, man. Elsa, man. Based to what's it, Peso? Your production, your yard, your shit. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, man. You work hard for that shit. And I love that shit too. So, man, tell us more about her.
Yeah,
she a year old. I want to say about maybe 15 pounds, maybe 20 at the most. It's my boy Bays, which is Bait, bred to a Hayes daughter, and my female Pesos, which is French Montana and Hashtag, basically was behind her, and Bolo. She got some Bolo behind her as well on the bottom. But,
Okay.
I got that combo, man, and I just kind of stuck with my vision because I was like, man, you know, the way this shit bred, man, this shit's gotta produce. You know, it's gotta produce, man. And I mean, he got the look and everything was just where I wanted it. You know, everything was matching the pig. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you got dogs that, you know, they don't even, the look don't even match the pig. Then you got some shit out there that, you know, that's looking crazy. You like the pig don't even match that shit. You know. But, you know,
Right.
This is for Elsa right here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Elsa! Look at that bitch right there.
Full tail.
Full tail, yes, sir.
Who you running her to?
She's going to Grand Champion West Coast.
Oh. That's with my boy 3100 Exotics Roy.
Great top line. Great top line. She ain't no real long dog, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything is in portion, you know, from the rooty to the tootie. You know, very
I swear.
One of my first productions when I came back in the game last year. And like I said, by far the most, you know, one of the best dogs I've seen, you know, as far as, you know, rear, you know, I mean, everything, angulation, I mean, shoulders to withers, I mean, shit, I mean, you know, and she's got a nice little girth to her too, you know.
Yeah.
Just to be so small, I mean, you know, she's got a really nice girth to her, you know.
For sure.
And like I said, it's my production, man, so, you know, it makes it so much special, you know, to me. A lot of breeders, man, they don't really, you know, they don't really care, you know, too much about the production level. They just care about the bag, man. But I'm really more along the lines with my production. Like, I'm already finna run my production to my production. And I got 3 more generations of upcoming production, you know? So, I mean, there's so many levels, you know, to this game right now. And a lot of people, I mean, they in it for a quick come up, man. I've been doing this shit since 2002, man. You know, I really owned my first dog, I want to say, in 2003. You know, I've been in and out of this shit, you know.
And since I got you here, you've been in this game a long time. I gotta ask you, since I got you, topic of the week: what is the ultimate ending goal for a breeder? What are you breeding for? What are they breeding for? What are you breeding
right now,
for?
you know what I'm saying? I'm breeding right now to create, you know what I'm saying, the ultimate, you know what I'm saying, overall dog, you know what I'm saying? And I want to invest my money, you know, that I make off these dogs into something, you know, that we can use in the dog community. You know, something that's going to, you know, put back money into the community. So that, I mean, because one hand washes the other, you know what I'm saying? Really, y'all, people don't think about it. Like, these people that's selling these crates and shit like that, we need to buy crates from these people. That's other dog breeders and
For
shit
sure.
like that. They're selling these crates and shit like that, these leashes, these harnesses, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to fucking spend money with each other, man, and not quit running and going and spending money with the next month, you know what I'm saying? Instead of putting money back into our own community, man. So my plan is to just, I don't know, I've been thinking about a couple things I want to do, but my main 2 things I'm focused on is putting back into the community. Because at the end of the day, we need, you know what I'm saying, money circulating between and amongst ourselves, you know what I'm saying, to keep this shit going, you know? So a lot, you know, it's just something to think about, you know, for a lot of people that don't, you know, think like that, but, you know, and that's why, you know, I go to these shows, you know, I support people that's throwing these shows, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, you know, my dog is getting the exposure, I'm meeting up with people I never met before, everything. So y'all have to understand, we got to put back into this community, you know what I'm saying, not just going and buying cars and chains and and all that shit. You know, it look good. You know, it's nice and everything to have, but you know, we need to start putting back into our dogs. You know what I'm saying? And because they make us the money. You know, and put back into our, you know, into our own community instead of going and spending money with other motherfuckers that don't even care about the community. You know what I'm saying? That don't want nothing to do with the community. And we running and spending our money with them. You know, so it's something to think about, man. You know,
that's definitely something. That's definitely something to think about.
I appreciate y'all having us on, and you know, we're gonna get up out of here. So you know, we ain't gonna hold y'all up. You know, but,
we appreciate you tapping in, man. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube.
Man, you know, I got some more shit I'm bringing out right now. Just stay tuned. I'm just making a statement with Elsa right now. You know, that's my plan right now. We're gonna be on the road here pretty soon. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all see us on the road. But I got some more shit I ain't even brought out. If I do bring it out, it's gonna kill the Elsa career. So we just gonna hold down on that. And we ain't gonna talk about that.
Question, man.
But I don't even know if I don't even want to talk about that.
But listen. Let me ask you something.
Earlier, I was like, man, if I bring this bitch out, they gonna be like, little Elsa, who? I'm like, ooh, man. So yeah, I can't even do it right now.
Let me ask you something.
Cause she well put together.
I got a bad bitch. I'm about to pop out too, though.
But listen, let me ask you this. What's the next show and stuff they might catch you at, man, so they can see her in person? Because, you know, I seen her in person, and she's a bad motherfucker. That camera ain't doing her no justice.
The next show we plan on popping out is probably going to be in July, man.
Okay.
Or if there's any local show coming up here in the state, I'll be there. But my next show I plan on hitting is going to be in July. It's going to be in Atlanta. So we're going to be busting out at the Atlanta show.
July 31st, huh?
And we'll be busting out at the Atlanta show, and that's the next plan we're going to have with her.
Okay. All right, man. Well, yeah, man.
Any other local show, we probably will be in attendance to it. You know, they can catch me there. I don't know what's really on the calendar, but I know my next appearance, you know, I plan on going to Atlanta, though.
When you say local, what's local for you?
Anything, you know what I'm saying? Texas, you know.
Okay.
Anything Texas, Louisiana, you know, Oklahoma, you know, Arizona, you know.
All right.
Shit like that.
All right.
You know.
All right. Well, man, we appreciate you jumping on here, man, and showing us that bad bitch.
Yeah, not a problem at all, man. It's not a problem at all, you know. And like I said, so I'll be working, man. We steady working, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us too, man.
All right.
So.
All right, man. You have a blessed one, brother.
All right, thank you.
All right, man. Hey, listen, man. I need everybody to share this live, man. I need everybody to jump on YouTube when you get off here, man, and subscribe to the Up Next Bully podcast, man. We're going to start going live from there, man, and y'all going to miss us, man.
For sure. Because this show is brought to you by Bullyz.
Make sure y'all go register y'all dogs with Bullyz, man. It's going to cost you a little bit of nut, man. You know what I'm saying?
This show is brought to you by Bullyz. Up Next Bully Podcast is brought to you by Bullyz.
Hey,
man, read the motherfucking show, man. I told the people we sponsored by Bullyz.
Hey, man, we sponsored by Bullyz, but listen, man. The shows for this upcoming month, man, for the rest of June, man, we gonna give you Suns Out, Bullies Out, Suns Out, Bullies Out in Plano, Texas, man. That is this Saturday, June 12th. Excuse my French. Then we got Suns Out, Bullies Out, Fort Worth, Texas, on June 19th. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Summer Slam Bully in Raleigh, North Carolina on June 26th, man. Also on June 26th, you got the South Beach Bully Bash where you will be able to catch your boy. You know what I'm saying? The one and only. Me and Esmeralda, but that is in on South Beach in Miami, man. I believe that's the SMB show, June 26th, man. And then that's all the shows we got for you for this month, man.
Man, we appreciate everybody tuning in each and every week. Man, this is the Up Next Bully Podcast, where we bring you. This is a podcast dedicated to all breeders on every level. We aim to bring light to upcoming studs, litters, and breedings. Coming soon. Please tune in each and every week. at 7 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. on the West Coast, 8 p.m. on the East Coast.
Come on now. Hey, man, we going to shout out everybody who shouted themselves out, man. D&T Boss Bullies, Mamba Bully Mentalities. Then we got DCF Bulls, Red Dirt Bullies, Trap Life Bullies, Bully Camp, Propane Bullies, Manny Rollon, Island Boy Bullies, Point Blank Bullies, Rare Form Bullies, 816 Bully Parlor. You know what I mean? We got your one and onlys, man. Nino Buddy, Dog Money Mosey. I make it look easy on the production because he makes it look easy. Hey, man, this your Up Next Bully podcast, man.
Sponsored by Bully. FedEx.
Come on now. Hey, man, we'll fuck with y'all next week. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m., man. Central Time. Wednesday, 5 p.m. on the Western. 8 p.m. on the Eastern, man. We working.
Inbox me that stud. Hey, we working. We focused. And we up next.
Murder House Exotics, Lucky 7.